Hi YouTube, it's Karen here, Karen Sort of Fairy Tale. I'm really hoping this works for me tonight. I tried to do this video like 3 times yesterday and it kept crashing and I was getting super pissed, so here we go, we're going to try again. I am still pre-op. I had my last round of appointments last week. I did have full intentions of making a video or two last week, but actually got hit with a really hardcore case of the flu, which was super duper fun and knocked me on my ass for about a week. So, and now I've come down with a cold, as you can probably hear from my manly voice. So, just bear with me here. Okay, so today is Tuesday. I had my psychologist appointment last Tuesday via telehealth. So I went in and basically it was just a really extensive history of any mental health problems, addictions, counseling, that kind of thing. So my appointment took quite a while. It was about an hour and 20 minutes. Now, there was a girl who was training that was conducting the interview. There was my actual psychologist was there, but she wasn't the one asking the questions, so that added a little extra time on, as well as the fact that I have suffered from depression for a number of years, and I have also had struggles with addiction in my past. So delving into the whole deep, dark history of all of that took quite some time. That was a lot of fun, trying to remember things from like over 10 years ago that honestly were like fuzzy at the time, let alone 10 years from then. So, they were patient, they were very kind, they made a point of, thanking me for being so honest, and it was good. It was all right. It was a little touchy on certain subjects, but I was very honest about everything, and I honestly don't feel like you can go through this process if you're not willing to be honest. So yeah, as far as my mood now, I've been on antidepressants for a number of years, and I have been on one that I'm perfectly content with for the last 3 years. And thankfully it is not one that I will have to switch before surgery. I know that that can be a problem for a lot of people, and honestly, like, I couldn't imagine having to play around with all of that and go through surgery and having to worry about that. I mean, it's sort of like for me, when I had my kids, I sort of knew there was going to be some postpartum issues. It was just something that I kind of assumed would happen, and so if I ever found myself having those kinds of feelings, it was something that we could deal with right away, which was really nice. And I'm feeling the same way about the surgery. I know there's going to be some struggles. I know, I'm going to be depressed. I'm going to be missing food. It's going to be hard at times, but I think being prepared for that is, all I can really do at this point. I am lucky enough that my husband's work covers some counseling, so I am looking at getting a new counselor in the next couple of weeks here, so that I have a plan in place to help me through transition and working out any issues and all of that kind of stuff. So, so yeah, that was that appointment. So then Friday, I had my nutritionist one-on-one appointment, and that was a clusterfuck. So again, it was via telehealth. So the location that I go to is like this ritzy nursing home, and they're doing renovations there right now. So when I showed up there, they always, Sneakies, get down. Sorry, my cat is here. He wants to say hi. Say hi, Sneakies. Okay, sorry. Anyways, so yeah, they're doing renovations. So they had moved the room when I went on the Tuesday, and the room was like a total disaster that they put me in. Like, it had a random bed in there. There was all this shit in there, like these racks of physical therapy equipment and all this stuff. But like, whatever, it was fine. They got the machine turned on and set me up, and it was fine. So then when I show up on Friday, they're actually doing construction, like literally right outside of the frickin' room that I'm supposed to be in, like heavy duty construction where they have it all sealed off with the big plastic sheets and shit, and they're like, oh, you can't be in here, and the chick is like, well, she has to be in here, so too bad. And so like they get me in there, and then the frickin' machine won't work. Like, the stupid thing won't turn on. It's basically like this big television, and it's got a camera on the top of it, and then it has like a bunch of computer shit that they plug in. And I guess the point is that it's a secured network, as opposed to doing something like Skype or something like that. So it's just like basically a souped up version of that, but whatever. So she leaves, gets another chick to come back, tries to figure out how to turn the thing on. She can't figure it out. 4 freaking people they sent in, okay? My appointment was at 11:30. I showed up at 11:15, just like I'm supposed to. 11:45, and they still don't have the freaking machine working. So now I'm on the phone with Toronto Western Hospital trying to explain to them that I'm at my location, I'm trying to have my telehealth appointment, but they can't get the stupid thing to work. So they take my number and say that they'll have the nutritionist phone me back. So she phones me back. Now it's like a good 25 minutes, half an hour into my appointment. And just literally as I get on the phone with her, they get the stupid machine up and running. So she was super kind because, as you all know, like, I am done with this process. I'm super frustrated. I just want everything done at this point. So like, I just was getting so anxious about the fact that they might want to reschedule my appointment and have me come back like in another month to do this final appointment, which was not going to fly with me. But she was really, really wonderful, and took the time out of her schedule to sit with me, and we ran a extra half hour over my appointment time, just going over everything and whatnot, and that was really, really wonderful. I felt really good about all of that. So again, she basically just took a really extensive history of my eating habits, weight gain, weight loss, when it happened, things that have made me struggle, different programs that I've tried to lose weight, all of the basic stuff. Also found out that a month after surgery, we get another nutrition class where they'll go over more in depth as to your eating options for actual food at that point. So that was good because most of the questions I had pertained to that kind of eating after surgery, as opposed to like the liquids and the soft foods. I feel like I have a pretty good handle on that so far. So yeah, I didn't really have a lot of questions for her. She seemed to feel like I was, pretty prepared. I told her about the steps that I'm taking to help myself in this journey, and yeah, so that was on Friday. So at that point, she said, we'll get together with the team, which unfortunately they don't do until Thursday of this week. So I have to wait a whole week before they even discuss my case. And then hopefully they'll push it through to refer me to an actual surgeon. So she said I should hear from them within the next couple of weeks, but I'm actually thinking I'll probably hold off until Monday and then phone on Monday and see if they did my assessment and if they've got good news for me. So I'm really hoping that we can kind of speed this process along at this point. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. So again, I'm sorry that I didn't get an update to you guys last week, but as you can hear, again, I've been crappy and dying. Oh, the joys of childcare. Luckily, it was only me and my youngest son that ended up sick. None of the other kids got sick. My husband didn't get sick. He ended up having to take some time off work to look after the kids, which of course he's holding over my head now, which is awesome. Yeah, I'm super impressed. But whatever. So yeah, that's about all that's going on with me right now. So I guess that's it for now. I will give you guys an update as soon as I know what else is going on. Oh yeah, one more thing. So then, okay, so my doctor closed his office like randomly. We were super pissed about the whole thing, but I'm not going to get into all of that. So the one who referred me to the program, just up and quit his practice. So for the last couple of months, my husband and I have been struggling to find a new doctor because there's a really big shortage of doctors, basically everywhere in Ontario, but particularly here in London. So we finally found a new doctor. We were super psyched about that. I went and had a full physical done a couple of weeks ago, and I have a requisition sitting in my purse right now. I have to go get blood work done, but it's stupid fasting, and when I have kids coming in the morning, it's a little tricky to drag them all along with me, so I'm looking for a good day to go do that. Anyways, I get a phone call from my old doctor's office, which I didn't even know was still open, but whatever. Apparently, Toronto Western Hospital faxed them something about my blood work, and there being some irregularities or something. So they took the information from my new doctor and said that they would fax it to them. So yeah, I'm a little freaked out about that. I'm not really sure what could be going on with that, but when I called my doctor's office today, they said that they had the fax, but that my doctor hadn't had a chance to look at it yet. But if there was anything I needed to come in and discuss, that they would give me a call. So I have no idea what the hell's up with that. I swear to God, if I have to go get more testing and shit, I'm gonna lose my mind. I can't do this. I just really need to have this to happen. So anyways, so yeah, that's what's going on with me. And oh, a couple shout outs. Vic's revision, Victoria, she got a surgery date, so yay, so excited for her. She was having a lot of trouble with her insurance company screwing her around, and I'm so excited for you. Congratulations. Can't wait to see you on the bench. It's going to be awesome. And also RNY Beth, she's been having a hard time. Hi Beth. She is my weight loss surgery hero. I'm like in love with her. We have a lot in common, so I don't know, I feel kind of a kinship with her. But she just did a video with some body shots. I was actually complaining about how we needed some body shots, so thanks for the video, Beth, you look amazing. But she's been struggling a little bit, and she's working really hard to get back on track, and I'm super proud of you. And you know, you're still my hero. So anyways, that's it, and I hope you guys have a great week, and I will update you as soon as I get an update. Alright, see you later, peeps. Bye.